off to catch a sunrise, hopefully on Penmon Lighthouse, which is just over there. So it's stupid o'clock and I'm late, so I've got to get a composition in the next 10-15 minutes. So I've had a wander around, and there are lots of rock pools on top of this craggy stuff. So if you get down low enough in this pool here, you can just see the top of the lighthouse, and it's looking, fingers crossed, there's definitely some sun coming through over there, so could be lucky this morning. So I've come now to Cemaes Bay, and this walk was featured on Countryfile, so basically following their route. The weather's cleared up again, so all looking good. About half a mile along this path, I came to this, it's like an amphitheatre really, just a natural amphitheatre. And I'm just thinking those rocks behind me, that look great. Never ceases to amaze me how I get these beautiful places to myself. I don't see anyone for hours. It's incredible. There's a good lesson in nature preservation. So these pretty flowers were just on the edge, so I wanted to get them in the foreground for that view, but there was a fern in the way, so I grabbed the fern and pulled it out, and it did this to my finger. Well, I've cleaned it now, but it's ouch. there's me thinking I was well and truly lost, looking for a church, and here it is. Church on a cliff. It's not the prettiest church I've ever seen in Wales, but a church on a cliff nevertheless. Come to a lake which is just south of Carnarvon, so I'm going to have a look there. It's surrounded by this fantastic scenery, so hopefully we'll find something. I've got hours to spend at this location before I go off to do a sunset, and the beauty of that is you get a chance to just chill out, walk around and see things that you wouldn't normally see. I was just walking along this lake thinking, what the hell am I going to take a photograph of, and I saw those trees and I thought, wow, that's a perfect minimalist shot. So put a 10-stop filter on probably just to get rid of the water wobbles, and that's going to be my shot. I always like to get depth in my images, so what I've tried to do here, there's obviously a sluice running off this lake. I got down on those rocks just down there, and I've got this bridge going over in the foreground, the grate in the background, then obviously a little bit of the lake. There was a fisherman in a boat as well at the time when I took the shot, and then those hills in the background, just to create that interest, so you go from the front all the way through the picture to the back. This evening, hopefully for a sunset, I'm on the beach, and over there is Church in the Sea. Yeah, quiet. Lots of midgies, no people. Well, that went all a bit mad, which is why I'm finishing the vlog in my digs rather than out there on the beach. I decided that it was really difficult to get a shot of the church with a camera, so I put the drone in the air, and while I was flying around with the drone, it was being constantly attacked by some of the birds. I'm not sure whether they're oyster catchers or what they were, but you might see it on some of the video, because the wings were just flying past the screen. So I brought the drone back down, and then the light was shining on the opposite side of the church, so I legged it, absolutely ran across the other side of the beach to catch the sun reflecting off the church and then reflecting in the water. As I was doing that, a rainbow appeared, but the rainbow was in the wrong place as well. So one side of it was just off to the left-hand side of the church, and the other side of the waterfall, the other side of the rainbow was way off in the distance. So I couldn't get it with my camera, so I put my drone in the air again. Just as I got the drone in the air, flying towards the church, the rainbow just disappeared. Mad. Anyway, on to tomorrow.